Welcome into another telecast of LMC Varsity Sports. I'm Charlie McGraw. We're here at Mamaroneck High School for a great game. Playoffs, quarterfinal action, boys soccer, as the number 3 seed Mamaroneck Tigers get set to host the number 6 seed RC Ketcham Indians. And Mamaroneck came into this game after winning their first round game 2-0 here, and it was only 1-0 in the 79th minute after a penalty kick made it 2-0 and put the game away as they defeated Suffern, the 14 seed, in the first round. So when we get back, we will have the opening kickoff in what should be a great game here in the playoffs, quarterfinals action here at Mamaroneck High School.
Welcome to today's game between the RC Ketcham Indians and your Mamaroneck Tigers. Starting for RC Ketcham, number 0, senior goalie Anthony Giffray. Number 5, junior midfield Eddie May. Number 6, junior defense, Matt Lynch. Number 7, senior forward, captain, Jake Keller. Number 8, senior midfield, John Keenan. Number 9, sophomore midfield, Dan Velez. Number 10, junior defense, captain, Dan Lowe's. Number 14, junior midfielder, David Sirbo. Number 15, senior defense, captain, Matt Maxwell. Number 17, senior defense, Nate Cook. And number 19, junior defense, Noah Robinson. And the rest of the Mayapack Indians. Sorry, RC Ketcham Indians. And your Mamaroneck Tigers. Number 1, senior goalkeeper, Thomas Orgy-Levis. Number 12, senior midfielder, Jason Bengas. Number 7, senior defender, Nelson Barrios. Number 8, senior midfielder, J.D. Wilson. Number 9, senior forward, Alejandro Lopez. Number 10, senior forward, Juan Geraldo. Number 11, senior forward, Tomas Ilianes. Number 15, senior midfielder, Jonathan Maldonado. Number 16, senior defender, Brett Young. Number 17, sophomore midfielder, Alex Alma. And number 24, senior defender, Jack Green. Tigers are coached by Rich Becker and Nick Mangan, and the officials for today are David Burke and Scott Carruthers.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports as the opening kickoff will be taken by Mamaroneck, and they'll play it wide to Nelson Barrios, who will play it forward to Juan Geraldo, and will go out of bounds for a throw-in for Ketcham. Goalie is Anthony Garif and Thomas Orgalevitz for Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck is the 3 seed, 10-3-4, 9-3-4 regular season, beat Suffern 2-0 first round playoffs. And RC Ketcham beat White Plains in the first round. As that one is played forward toward the goal, and it'll be kicked out. There'll be an early corner coming. They were looking for David Sarabo. And it'll be a corner far end of the field for Dan Velez and RC Ketcham. Sun is still out as it's 5 p.m. here. And this one will be kicked by Velez away from Orgalevitz, and it'll go out for a Mamaroneck throw-in here. Quarterfinal action. As Mamaroneck is the 3, Ketcham is the 6. Ketcham 12-5, they beat White Plains 4-0 first round at Ketcham. And as earlier stated, 2-0 win for Mamaroneck over Suffern in the first round here on Friday. Suffern was the 14 seed. Ketcham has the ball now. Play it forward to John Keenan. As it'll be played at the back by Ketcham and stolen by Jensen Benegas, and that'll be Alex Alma to play it. Stolen by the Indians, played up by Matt Maxwell to David Sarabo. On the other side of the field to Jake Keller. Plays it to the far side to Eddie May, who lost it, and Mamaroneck will play it forward. It'll be brought up here by the Indians. And it'll still be in the zone. A long shot is just high. First shot of the game high by Jake Keller, and it would have been good for 3, but wrong sport. So it'll be a goal kick for Thomas Orgalevitz. 37:25 to go in the first half. As Mamaroneck will play forward after the goal kick to the 40, and Suffern, Ketcham, has it, but it's stolen away by the Tigers. Juan Geraldo is forward. He still has it, makes a nice move to get it to Maldonado. Jonathan Maldonado lost it for a second. Geraldo went after it and crossed there by, it was Jack Green, far side, Brett Young. And thrown in by Young. And it'll be played up by Ketcham to Sarabo. Sarabo plays it far side of the field to Matt Maxwell. Maxwell looking for Nate Cook. Can't get it to him, but he'll get a throw in. Maxwell has it, and he'll throw it in to Dan Velez. Velez will play it back to Dan Ias. And it'll be played forward by Ketcham. And stolen by Ketcham, as Mamaroneck had it briefly. They'll get it back, will the Indians. Captain defender Dan Ias, just a junior. And it'll be out for a throw-in, as Ketcham dominating early play possession-wise, first 4.5 minutes. Still have a throw-in far side of the field. And it'll go out for a goal kick for Orgalevitz and Mamaroneck. These two teams did not meet during the regular season. That one will go out, and these two will meet the winner of a game that just went final about 30 minutes ago. Port Chester, the 2 seed, beat the 7 seed by a score of 1-0. as New Rochelle was the 7th seed and Mamaroneck's rival couldn't pull off the upset. So winner of this game will travel to Portchester, which will most likely be played at my alma mater, Purchase College, which Portchester's been using that field. So that's where they played today. Portchester doesn't really have a home field, so they play at Purchase College on the turf there. As far side, as you can see, Orgalevitz, the goalie, Orgalevitz is shading his, as a yank on the jersey there, no call, and he went back. Good call by the official to play on because both players yanked at the jerseys, and it'll go to Orgalevitz who will play it. Orgalevitz will punt it. Low punt, the 45, and physical play continues with Alejandro Lopez played forward. A foul was called against Lopez, but Lopez and Maxwell give each other a pat on the back, so everything's good there. And a free kick coming at the 40-yard line for Dan Ias and Orgalevitz. Ketcham really has the advantage on the side because there's no Anthony Giffrey, there's no sun at all. As Orgalevitz comes out and he'll make the play, it bounced around as they knocked it out to Ketcham. It's still loose, Orgalevitz has it, no whistle, and finally the official blows his whistle as they were attacking Orgalevitz. They kicked him 3 times and he had it, but they still didn't blow it dead, and finally a free kick coming. As that should have been a free kick about 10 seconds earlier, but the officials never called it as he had the ball and they knocked it out of his hands. That's not legal. And it'll be played up by the Tigers. Out of bounds off of Ketcham. Mamaroneck will have it here. So Ketcham has the advantage on side because the sun will go down when they switch sides, and it won't be in the eyes like it is for Thomas Orgalevitz of Ketcham goalie Anthony Giffrey. And a foul against Mamaroneck. Free kick coming for, as the official changes the call far side, and it'll be a free kick, much to the dismay of Ketcham. And it'll be played forward here. So they'll take it from the 50. As Coach Rich Becker calls the play from the sidelines. Ketcham, he's in Wappinger Falls, New York, pretty far north of here. And it'll go short and played forward by the Tigers. Nelson Barrios, played forward by Juan Geraldo. Alma goes after it. It'll go to Geraldo's chest, and he'll look forward to Yesin Benegas, and Maldonado crosses it and taken by the Indians. So they'll play it forward. Eddie May plays it to Sarabo. It goes off of Mamaroneck, and throw-in coming for the Indians. Sarabo has it after the nice move, plays it to Jake Keller on the far side. Keller still has it towards the goal, and a nice play there by Tomas Alanis, and it'll go out for a throw-in. Wappinger Falls, Dutchess County, Ketcham, at an hour drive to Mamaroneck. That one in the box, Cook for Ketcham battling for it, but it was headed away by Barrios. And Jonathan Maldonado plays it forward, and Mamaroneck looks to start their offense here. Yesin Venegas will play it forward. Venegas still coming. Venegas, a nice move again. Nice play to Alma, but Alma can't get there. And a foul on Alma, free kick coming for Ketcham. Great play by the Honduras transfer, Venegas. And it'll be played forward by the Indians on their own, right in front of their start of their 18 box. As that one will be switched. And it'll go forward here. That was Jack Green. That's battling forward, and a call against Ketcham. I'll play it forward, Will Mamaroneck. Wilson plays it short. And played forward there. Brett Young. Eddie May stole it, but it went out. Throw in for Young and Mamaroneck. Corner, first of the game from Mamaroneck, will be taken by Venegas. As Coach Scott Grimes for Ketcham calls, make sure his players have their man in the box. Alma trying to get away from his defender. Venegas, good corner kick, looking for the 6'4" J.D. Wilson, headed forward by Thomas Alanis, but saved there by Anthony Giffrey. Giffrey will look like he might have stepped out, and it could have been a corner, but it was just in as the lights just start to come on here. And Wilson has it. Wilson will play it forward to Venegas, the electric goal scorer Venegas, and Alma gets it from J.D. Wilson. Alma falls and wins a throw in. Nelson, Venegas on sides, and he'll go out, goal kick for the Indians. 28 minutes to go, first half. 0-0. Winner plays at Portchester on Thursday. On Wednesday. And that one will be fought for. And Venegas comes away with it. Venegas has it. He'll play it looking for Alejandro Lopez. Picked up by Giffrey. Anthony Giffrey with the punt, the senior goalie wearing the pink. J.D. Wilson has it. Stolen away. Maldonado got a shove from Velez. Headed forward there by Ias and headed off of Velez on the side and played up by Noah Robinson to David Cerebo, out of bounds, and we'll get a free kick right in front of the Mamaroneck bench for RC Ketcham. Free kick taken by Ketcham. Far one. Orgalevitz comes and he'll get this one. No problem this time, and it'll make the save and play it forward. Did the senior Orgalevitz, who also started last year for Mamaroneck. A team that went undefeated during the regular season until they lost in the second round of the playoffs. Nearly lost in the first round to Ossining last year. But they played forward. Geraldo, a key on that last year's team and this one. He'll play a nice ball to Maldonado. He'll shoot and it'll go wide, well wide. Off balance was Maldonado as it looked like he slipped, wasn't able to get a good shot. But good play by Juan Geraldo to get a nice pass to Maldonado, who shot it well wide. And still 0-0, 25-45 to go in the first half of this playoff game. Quarterfinal action. Ketcham looking to make the first sub on the next whistle. And the handball is called far side of the field against Eddie May. Free kick coming for Jonathan Maldonado. He'll play it to Alma and it'll go roll towards the side. Alma chases and sub for the Indians. Coming out will be John Keenan, and coming in will be Eric Nala. for RC Ketcham. Still play it forward. Nice play there by Barrios. And Lopez chased it. Maldonado goes after it. Goes out. 2 subs coming. Quentin Sakakini will replace Alex Alma. And Jonathan Maldonado will be replaced by Matthias Bogerin for Mamaroneck as we're 16 minutes into this one. No score here at Memorial Field. Both players fell there, no call. Kicked forward by the defender, Alanis. And Matthias Bogerin will get the throw in. He'll throw it to Benegas. Benegas plays it back to Lopez and cleared by Ketcham. Played back by Bogerin, and Mamaroneck gets it. Played forward by Green and off of Eddie May, and it'll be a throw in for the Tigers. So Benegas will have it here, and Jason Benegas will cross with his left foot, and good defense by Matt Maxwell to clear it for Ketcham, and that one will go to Juan Geraldo as Eddie May lost it. Geraldo plays it forward and stolen by Ketcham. Played up again to David Sarabo. Sarabo has it. Mamaroneck is on the defense. Stolen by Sakakini. Sakakini plays it to J.D. Wilson. Wilson will get the offense going too long and easily into the hands of Anthony Giffrey for Ketcham. As that one will go up. And a foul will be called against Ketcham, so it'll be played forward there by the Tigers. Geraldo will have it. Geraldo plays it forward. Long of Lopez. Wilson now. Wilson. Geraldo loses it. And Ketcham will play it on the free kick from Eos. Then Eos's kick will be to Nate Cook. Cook can't get it though, and it'll be played back by Mamaroneck. Geraldo and Matt Lynch go for it. Lynch wins it for the Ketcham Indians, out of bounds. Geraldo has it. Geraldo to Benegas. Benegas has it on his left foot. Plays it to Sakakini. Sakakini, 1-2 touch. Too many, and it goes to Ketcham out of bounds. That would have been a golden opportunity for Mamaroneck to score the first goal of the game, but I couldn't get a good shot off, and it'll go off. And now it'll be a throw-in for the Indians. David Sarabo got it. He'll play it to Eddie May. Sarabo gets it back, and it is kicked out by J.D. Wilson. Throw-in coming deep in Mamaroneck territory. Nate Cook will be replaced by Nick Batchelor, only him and Dan Velez, only sophomores for the Indians. That one will be out, as it went out before Orgalevitz caught it, and he'll take a goal kick. Played forward. J.D. Wilson will have it. Wilson will play it. Played forward. Stolen by Ketcham. And it'll be played to Eric Nola. Stolen back by Ketcham. They have numbers, but they still have it. David Sarabo had it stolen by Jack Green. Green played it forward. Ketcham gets it back. No call. Played forward there. Keller has it. And Ketcham still has it. Wilson can't clear it yet. Still in the air. Orgalevitz thought about it, but he stayed back. Far side. And Nick Botcheller has it. And Botcheller has it again. Crossed. Still in. Jake Keller has it. Plays it back. And stolen by Lopez. Lopez going forward. And stolen back by Noah Robinson. And Ketcham will get it back. Sakakini with the steal. Sakakini takes out Eddie May in a foul on Sakakini. And David Sarabo plays it up. He'll shoot from way out and it'll be wide and high for a goal kick for Orgalevitz. 18-15 remaining first half. 0-0 here in the AA quarterfinals. Winner will play at Port Chester on Wednesday. Number 2 seed at Port Chester. Mamaroneck is the 3 seed and Ketcham the 6 seed. Mamaroneck beat Suffern on Friday 2-0. The 6 seed Indians beat White Plains on Friday 4-0. That kick from way out is a great save by Orgalevitz. And a great shot from well out by Dan Velez, but a great save by Thomas Orgalevitz, and it's still scoreless as that goal by Velez was going to be close, as it would have just snuck in probably past the post, but a diving save by Orgalevitz, and we are still tied at 0. Geraldo gets it forward after a great save, and it'll be a sub. Green will come out. Hector Martinez comes in. J.D. Wilson will have it in the center of the field. Look forward, but played it to the side to Barrios. Barrios, far side, and that one headed out. Lopez tried to crack it from a distance, but he couldn't. And Martinez, the new player, steals it, and Green will play it forward. It'll stay short of the 18 box, and Ketcham plays it forward. Barrios will get there. Barrios to Wilson. Wilson, the press was pressured, and it'll be played to Hector Martinez. Martinez will play it forward, looking for Benegas. Lopez to Benegas. Benegas, lefty, high and well wide from the Honduras transfer. Yesin Benegas. 16-10 to go in the first half, 0-0 between RC Ketcham and Mamaroneck. And Mamaroneck has it forward. Geraldo, stolen by Eddie May. Eddie May plays it forward to Matt Maxwell, and he'll be tackled, and Nelson Barrios will get a warning from the official. No card yet from the official to Barrios to that tackle, and it'll be Dan Oos with the kick. Oos will play it forward and into the beginning of the box, and that one was used on the arm. Ketcham, but they'll get a corner kick, and it looks like that could have been a handball, but no call by the official, as Jake Keller wins a gift of a corner kick after he trapped it with his arm. Should have been as the Mamaroneck student section is on the opposite side they're usually on, so they're to the right, and that corner kick will be away from Orgalevitz, and it'll go out as it was taken by Ketcham. Eric Nola took that corner. Orgalevitz will have it here. 14:20 to go in the first half. His goal kick coming, and it'll be a to the 40. Out of bounds. Played forward in the box, on sides. That shot is well wide. Keller missed a wide open shot. They got away with an offsides. Eddie May looked like he was 4 yards offsides. No call by that official. Couple bad calls in a row by him. And it'll be a goal kick coming for Orgalevitz. Eddie May looked to be well off. He played it to Keller, Jay Keller, and he missed the wide open gift shot, and it's still 0-0. So hopefully the officiating will get better as this one goes on. A couple questionable calls in a row from the official on this near side. It's the official switch at halftime. The near bleacher near side, as this one will be played up and out by Matt Maxwell. The throw in and sub was called first. So Mamaroneck will get the throw in back, and it'll be as Eddie May will step out and Nate Cook will come back in for the Indians. Venegas has it here. He'll cross it, and it was behind Sakakini and cleared by Ketcham. Green plays it forward, and it will be a one-on-one here. Jake Keller and Alanias will steal it. Alanis, great play by Thomas Alanis, and it'll be played forward by Mamaroneck as Alanis has it back, and it'll be played to Green, who plays it forward. Venegas has it. Venegas makes a move, and another, and it'll be taken down just short of the box. No penalty kick. A hair of a fraction outside the box, and it'll be a free kick outside the 18 box. That was almost a penalty kick for Mamaroneck. So a free kick just outside the 18 for Mamaroneck. Venegas and Geraldo will be on it, and the official will mark the 10 yards for Ketcham. Dangerous play here, as we saw Venegas when we did the game against the powerhouse Massapequa, which was 1-1. Venegas scored, shot from almost this exact location on the opposite side of the field, but still a dangerous spot here for Mamaroneck to go up 1-0 Ketcham. And Geraldo will take the shot and he'll score! Juan Geraldo! And Mamaroneck leads 1-0 after a free kick just outside the 18 box as Geraldo makes it 1-0, and the senior captain has given Mamaroneck the early lead. So Venegas drew it as he was taken out right outside the 18 box, and then Juan Geraldo with the goal in the 29th minute, and it is 1-0 Mamaroneck. Venegas made it happen, being taken down right outside the box. Looked like it was close to a penalty kick, and Geraldo, they were both on the ball. You would have thought Venegas was going to take it after the shots. We saw him after the goalie scored on a free kick just like that when him and Thomas Sabalos stood over it against Massapequa earlier in the year, but instead Geraldo drilled it and passed the dive of Anthony Giffrey, and it was just a perfect goal and a perfect shot by Geraldo, and Giffrey had no chance. As J.D. Wilson coming forward, and he'll play it forward to Sakakini, stopped, and Jack Green has it now. Green plays it forward. David Cerebo has it. Cerebo still on it. Cerebo fakes it. He shoots, and another save by Orgalevitz.
Great save by Thomas Orgalevitz. And a good shot there by David Cerebo, but Orgalevitz with the great save
on the dive, and it'll be a corner kick for Ketcham with 9:50 to go in the first half. Mamaroneck the 1-0 lead. As 2 minutes ago, Juan Geraldo gave them the early lead, and we will have as the officials try to stop the clock, but it's still running. As he'll talk with Green and Cerebo, who were jockeying for position on the corner. And that one will be out of the reach of Orgalevitz, and it'll go just wide on the header. That one was close to being a quick answer for Ketcham, but it was just wide. So Orgalevitz went to punch it, and the header went just wide from Ketcham. As Zach Akini will come out, and Matt DeSico will come in. And it'll be played forward by Lopez to Geraldo. First goal scorer, Benegas gets it. Benegas forward. And that one will be just short of the bleachers. And Benegas gets it. Played forward to Matt DeSico, who just came in. And that'll be a goal kick. And Stefan Alois, our cameraman, will have it right in front of him and give it to Matt Maxwell, who will give it to his teammate, who will play it. As that was Stan Oos, who played it forward, who got it from Maxwell. Played a good long kick, and that one went forward. And 50-50 ball won there by Dan Velez and Ketcham. And that'll be a throw-in for Ketcham, far side of the field. 7:45 to go in the first half. Juan Geraldo's goal, the difference in this one so far, as Mamaroneck is up 1-0, and Ketcham looking to tie it, and that one will go out as the cross from Nick Bachelor went out for a goal kick for Orgalevitz. Thomas Orgalevitz will kick the goal kick to shy of midfield. It'll be played forward. And that one is short. Played forward. Crashing for it was Nick Bachelor. Played to the middle. Jake Keller's shot is saved by Thomas Orgalevitz. He's got 4 saves for Mamaroneck, compared to Anthony Giffrey's 2, and Mamaroneck leading 1-0. So the senior Orgalevitz has brought his A game so far, and it'll go out for a throw-in for Mamaroneck, and it'll be played forward to J.D. Wilson, and Juan Geraldo has it here. He'll bring it forward. He plays it to Lopez. Benegas could have had a crack at it, but Lopez heads it forward and go out for a goal kick. 6 minutes to go. In the first half. And J.G. Wilson will win that ball at midfield after Ketcham's goal kick, as Quinton Sakakini looks to check back in for the Tigers. And that one will be played stolen by Lopez. Lopez plays it forward to Maldonado. Maldonado gets it back. It was lost by Ketcham. Maldonado still has it and he loses it. Stolen away by Eddie May. Handball, yes, and Benegas.
Free kick coming for Ketcham.
As that ball was won by Mamaroneck. Headed by Ketcham. They'll play it forward with the Indians. And then back to Oos, and it'll be played up to Eric Nala. Played up by Ketcham. Jay Keller will fake the shot and he'll play it forward. Keller will have it from well out and it'll be well wide and high, and a goal kick for Orgalevitz. Thomas Orgalevitz will take the goal kick with 3:50 remaining in the first half. Mamaroneck up 1-0. Wilson missed that header and it was taken back by Ketcham, and he'll be tripped and he'll get a free kick. Green will get a free kick as David Serbo asks why there wasn't a card issued there. It's Ketcham stepping it up. A lot of players going forward from the back here. Oos. It's the official taking control here. As the kick will be coming from Oos. Oos kick wide, headed forward, and kept in by Ketcham, and it'll go into the hands of Thomas Orgalevitz, who will look at the clock and think about slowing it down, but then play a quick punt to Geraldo, who will get it as he is double teamed by Ketcham, and he'll play it. He'll get by one guy and another, and he'll still have it, and he'll still have it, and finally stolen by Ketcham. Lopez will get the ball that was cleared by Ketcham, as it was cleared by Matt Maxwell, who come after it. He'll play it forward to David Serbo, and we'll be at the 2-minute mark of the first half. As good call by the official, as a clear push by Dan Oos on Yesin Benegas. So Benegas draws another foul. Let's see if this one can lead to another goal. That's how they scored the first one. This time it'll just be Geraldo on the ball, no Benegas, from 25 yards out, and scored the first one 18 box, but this one is about 15 yards beyond that, so Geraldo will play it forward. Wilson had it and it off the post! Just missed it, was J.D. Wilson. Geraldo gave him a perfect pass, and Wilson's header just hit the post, and it is still 1-0 Mamaroneck. It'll be paid forward by the Tigers after Ketcham was able to clear the ball off the post for a moment, and Wilson gets it back, who headed it off the post, and played forward by Ketcham. Eddie May couldn't get there, and he'll go out for a throw-in for Mamaroneck. Wilson could have converted that one off the beautiful pass on the free kick by Juan Geraldo. Mamaroneck would have been sitting pretty, up 2-0 at the half here in the quarterfinals. But still 1-0. The post was the difference between 1 and 2-0. Ketcham will play it forward, less than a minute left. And it'll be played back by David Cerebo. Stolen. Venegas plays it forward. Maldonado has it. Maldonado foot race with Oos. Oos stopped him for a second. Maldonado got it back, and Maldonado called for dangerous play as he played it on the ground. And that one will be a free kick. The ball was moving, so the ref made him set it up. That play probably inside 30 seconds. And the kick will be kicked. It was inside 10 as the official calls the final whistle. As instead of just calling the half, he made them re-kick it, and it went nowhere. And it's 1-0 as
Juan Giraldo's goal, the difference in the 29th minute of the game. And Mamaroneck leading 1-0 here on LMC Varsity Sports. We'll be right back with the second half. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, I'm Charlie McGraw, alongside Community Sports Director and cameraman Rob Moretti. Stephen Aloisa and Steven Suero are the other cameramen, and it is 1-0 Mamaroneck as we start the second half here at Memorial Field in Mamaroneck. Ketcham will have the ball and they'll play it forward, looking to tie this one up. As Brett Young was going to take the throw in, but then the official gave it to Ketcham. As the two teams switched sides, but the sun went down, so as previously stated, it won't be in the eyes of Anthony Giffria as it was in the eyes of Thomas Orgalevitz, which didn't make a difference. He played great and made 4 good saves. As that one played to Maldonado, he'll just get there, able to save it. He'll play it back to Lopez, who got it from the header by Giraldo, is just high, and it'll be a goal kick. So Giraldo scored on the free kick, 29th minute, unassisted, although Venegas got tripped and was on the ball with him, but he does not get an assist. And Ketcham playing it forward here. Orgalevitz made 4 saves in the first half. Giffrey made 2 for Ketcham. Winner of this game will play at Portchester, the 2 seed, on Wednesday. And that one was kicked out by Jack Green. And played by Mamaroneck forward, and Ketcham will get it and foul. And a card coming as he went in front of it. Yellow card for Dan Velez, as Dan Velez went in front of the ball when the free kick was about to be taken, and that's a big no-no, and he'll get a yellow card and have to come out. So Velez, first card of the game for either team. So he stepped right in front of the free kick by Venegas, who tried to quick kick it, and he'll get a yellow. So he'll have to come out to the next substitution. And it'll be played forward by the Indians. Offsides was Nate Cook. Free kick for Mamaroneck. Free kick taken by Nelson Barrios. Barrios will be looking for Giraldo over his head. Played forward by the Indians. And that one will be Brett Young. And Jack Green will save it. Yes, and Venegas play it forward. And a foul on the shove by Alejandro Lopez, and a free kick coming for the Indians. 36-50. to go in regulation. As that one was played forward, jockeying for it was a couple of players, and as we'll get controversy right in front of us as David Cerebo and Jack Green arguing with the official, and they'll get it. And Wilson will take a free kick foul against Cerebo, and Benegas will take it now as Wilson will go towards midfield. Benegas, left-footed, looking for Maldonado. Geraldo plays it. As Geraldo triple teamed, stays in, and Brett Young kicks it out for a, as coming back will be Eric Nola, will be replaced by Velez. Got the yellow card, come back in 3 minutes after receiving the warning. And that one will be thrown to David Cerebo. Free kick won by Cerebo. Cerebo looking to play it quickly, but wisely will just wait for his guys to get forward. And he'll go forward, and it'll be played by Dan Yost. So Dan Yost will play it for the Tigers. Lights fully on as it's past 6, so fully dark here. On October 27th, and that one will be a free throw-in for Ketcham. Cerebo drew the foul. Actually, it'll be a corner as it went out, as Cerebo was able to draw it, and John Keenan will take it. That one will be swatted away by Thomas Orgalevitz, and that shot is a good one, but it will be saved as Dan Velez took it, and Orgalevitz sixth save for Orgalevitz. As Mamaroneck will go forward now with it, and it'll be taken by the Indians. David Cerebo will have it played forward. Jay Keller had it. John Keenan back. And a good play there. Jay Keller has it. Wide open, and a save again by Orgalevitz. Number 7 for Thomas Orgalevitz, and that shot will be high as a kick save and a beauty. Jay Keller with the shot, and it was kicked away by Orgalevitz, and he's got 7 saves. And single-handedly keeping Mamaroneck's lead intact here is Orgalevitz. Ketcham out shooting Mamaroneck by about 5 shots. Orgalevitz has 7 saves compared to 2 for Anthony Giffrey for Ketcham. And Sakakini will play it. So he started the second half after coming off the bench in the first. And Keller played it on the ground, free kick, J.D. Wilson for Mamaroneck. And that one will be played forward by the Tigers and stolen by Eddie May from Alejandro Lopez. Played forward to Jay Keller. Jay Keller to Nate Cook. Cook on the far side. Cook lost it, and Cook gets it back. Plays it to Matt Maxwell. Maxwell will play it and right to Orgalevitz, and he'll waste time as Cerebo goes after him, and now he gets it. As Orgalevitz, 32-12 go in the game, but he did that just to waste as much time as possible as they got the 1-0 lead. That one kicked forward by the Tigers, stopped by Eddie May. Matt Maxwell. And Jensen Benegas will win a throw-in. Mamaroneck has it far side. They'll play it forward. Venegas will be stopped. And they'll play it forward. Nate Cook to Jake Keller. Looking for Eddie May. And May will get a throw-in, and the throw-in will be stopped. Momentum was stopped. Ketcham coach Scott Grimes had 2 subs coming, but Ketcham had momentum going there, and they'll put the subs in instead. And Thomas Cook and Matt Maxwell will be replaced by Eric Nola. That one will be kicked to the parking lot. Just missed the car. And it'll be a goal kick for the Tigers. As the goal kick will be taken by Mamaroneck. That was Nelson Barrios. Eddie May has it, and he'll kick it out. And Jack Green will have a free kick to the foul by May. Juan Geraldo has it. He'll play it forward to Johnny Maldonado, and it'll be double team. Juan Geraldo will still get it through him. The fancy footwork by Juan Geraldo. Played forward, David Cerebo got it, and he'll play it for Ketcham. May off the face of Brett Young, but it'll go forward. Cerebo gets it back, and again, Cerebo will play it back to John Keenan, and they'll play it to the wing of Noah Robinson. There'll be no call as both players went down. Played forward and stolen by the Tigers, stolen back by the Indians. As Dan Murphy came in and for the first time on the last sub, and he had it and played it forward for Ketcham. Foul on him. Free kick, Mamaroneck. With 28-20 to go in regulation, as official signals for Barrios to kick it, and he will. Played forward by Noah Robinson for the Indians. Cerebo was fouled. David Cerebo. And Jensen Bayes plays it on Geraldo. Geraldo had it kicked away from him, and that one goes out for a throw-in for Geraldo. Will throw it, and he'll play it forward to Venegas, stolen by Eddie May. Venegas had it and missed by Velez, but he'll get it back. He'll play it forward, and Sakakini nearly stole it from Velez, and he will dance with it out of bounds as it'll go out for Mamaroneck after the turnover by Velez, played up by the Tigers. Geraldo got by a defender, and another one, and throw in for Geraldo. So Geraldo will throw it to, yes, and Venegas. Maldonado couldn't get there, and it was cleared by Oos for the Ketcham Indians. So RC Ketcham, 26:30 to go regulation. They trail 1-0, but they have it forward here. Eddie May has it. He'll play it to, looking for Keller, cleared by the Tigers. And Geraldo, the lone goal scorer in the game on the free kick, chases after. Played up though by Ketcham. Velez plays it forward to David Cerebo. Cerebo will play it wide to Eric Nala. Nala loses it, and Wilson will head it forward. And that was Barrios. Played it forward. And for a long pass to Juan Geraldo. Geraldo steps in, but he will be stopped by the last defender, Matt Lynch, and he'll play it to Noah Robinson. Robinson will play it forward, and Robinson still has it from the back. The defender comes all the way up, and it'll go out for a throw-in, as that will go to Mamaroneck. And Yesin Benegas will play it forward, and first touch of the second half for Anthony Giffrey. And Giffrey, the goalie, will play it short, but he'll play it right, perfect punt to keep possession for Ketcham to Jake Keller, and they'll get it back now. Looking for their forward, David Cerebo. Jake Keller gets it, the midfield captain, center midfielder captain, senior Jake Keller. And stolen, kicked out by Brett Young, sub for the Indians. 24:50 to go. John Keenan will be replaced. Keenan will be replaced by fresh legs Connor Tarquini. Tarquini will come in first minutes for him of the game.
Come on, Noah, get in the game, son. Come on.
That one will be played forward by, after a couple subs made. Coming back in will be Matthias Bogarin. And coming in is Matt DeSico again. Matt Maxwell will take the throw in. And that was a high, dangerous kick by David Cerebo. J.D. Wilson, free kick coming. And the kick will be taken by Jack Green. Green will kick it forward, and getting ahead on it was Bogarin, who just came in the game, and he'll chased by new legs also of Matt DeSico. Sophomore, a few sophomores, Alex Alma also, a couple of sophomores who haven't played yet, but backup goalie Dante Rhodes, Jack Spiridelis, and Evan Fay are the only other sophomores on the team. 5 total, but DeSico and Alma, the 2 that have played today for Mamaroneck, only 2. And that one will be played by Green. That one goes forward, and dangerous play there as the foul after the header against Dan Oos, and this is a violent play. Benegas didn't ask for the wall to move 10 yards, just quick kicked it and kicked it right into the wall that was 3 yards away instead of asking for the wall to move 10 yards, which was not the right play there by Benegas. If he asked for the wall to move, you also waste some time too, even if it's just a little. As that one will be played forward on the other end, and it's in front of the goal, but it is stopped before it gets to Orga Levitz, cleared by Thomas Alanius. Great play by Thomas Alanius to clear it, and it'll be Mamaroneck who will push forward here. Temperatures dropped about 10, 15 degrees in the sun after the start of the game. The sun going down will be played by Ketcham. on the far side to David Cerebo. He'll play it back, and he'll look to go forward with it now. A long play forward by John Keenan. And Keenan loses it. Juan Geraldo will have it. Geraldo gets by one defender and another. He'll jump on it, and it'll be stopped, and it'll go easily to the goalie, Anthony Giffrey. And Giffrey will play it to the other side, or tried to switch it up, but didn't work as it was stopped there by Alejandro Lopez. And that one will be into the box. As that one's played up by Ketcham. Looking for Connor Tarquini. That one was played by DeSico. He goes down, and a goal kick as it went off DeSico. Sub for Tigers. So Juan Geraldo, the lone goal scorer, will go out for the first time today for Mamaroneck. So he'll be replaced by Sakakini. That was the handball. They'll call it against Eddie May, but that one looked like it went against Matthias Bulgarin. And we played by Jack Green. So that one looked like it was a handball against Mamaroneck. And it went in front, and it's stopped! Kick save! Last second by Anthony Giffrey. So the handball is called in Mamaroneck's favor when it looked like it was against them, and they nearly scored, but Giffrey made a beautiful kick save and kept Ketcham alive. As the way Orga Levitz is playing, Ketcham can't let any more goals in. And we'll have a foul against Mamaroneck as Dan Yost shaken up, but he'll be all right, and he'll walk it off. And it'll be a free kick coming from the back for Anthony Giffrey and Ketcham. As that one will be played forward, stolen by Ketcham, played up, and it'll be played by that handball was against Lopez, played by David Cerebo. He'll play it across, and that one will go forward for Ketcham. And a foul offsides against Ketcham. And we'll have a card here, as a yellow card will be given to David Cerebo. So Cerebo will get a yellow card. Second yellow card for Ketcham, as he had a displeasure for the call, and he argued with the official, and he showed a yellow card to Cerebo, so he'll come out. 17:30 to go. Clock will stop for the yellow. It's at 17:32, and it'll be played by Barrios. So Cerebo and Dan Velez with the 2 yellow cards in the game, only 2, both on Ketcham. Played forward there by the Indians. And that one was played forward to the goal by Connor Tarquini, and that shot was taken from a distance. Decent shot, but another save. Orgelevitz chalk up number 8 for Thomas Orgelevitz. 8 saves for the goalie from Mamaroneck. As that shot was taken by Eric Nala from a distance. Yesin Benegas with the bicycle kick forward. And it'll be Brett Young who plays it forward. And stolen by the throw-in. So that one went out. Matthias Bulgarin. As coming back in will be David Cerebo and Nate Cook. They replace Eric Nola and Connor Tarquini. As Eddie Arma also was recently subbed in for the Indians. Arma went for it, but he couldn't, and it was cleared out by Alanis. Thomas Alanis with the kick out. 15:45 to go. Played forward by the Tigers. Once again, nice play there to get it forward. Matthias Bulgarin, the senior midfielder. And Noah Robinson's kick will be blocked. Played forward to Eddie May. Played to Dan Velez. Velez will switch the field. And that was Matt Maxwell who lost it. Stolen by the Tigers. And Mamaroneck will play it forward. Quinton Sankakini to Matthias Bulgarin. And Velez will chase after it and win a throw-in for Mamaroneck. Ball's been all over the place, going out at different angles. And the ball boys on both sides getting good workouts. And that one will be played forward. Eddie May plays it to Eddie Arma. Eddie Arma back to Eddie May. Dan Velez had someone, but on it a little too long, and he'll play it out of bounds to Eddie May. So Dan Velez played it out. Mamaroneck will make a sub. Coming back in will be Jonathan Maldonado, and Bulgarin will get high fives from Coach Rich Becker and Nick Mangan, as he did a good job off the bench for 10 minutes in the second half. And Coach Becker very pleased with his work, as it'll be played forward by the Indians. 13:45 to go in this quarterfinal. Velez has it. He'll play it forward. And nice play there by Thomas Alanis. And it'll be Mamaroneck. Velez will get it, but a legal play. And it'll be played forward by Mamaroneck. Quinton Sekakini will have it stolen by Noah Robinson. Robinson wins a throw-in. He'll throw it forward, and that'll be Eddie Arma. And that one will be played forward, but he won't be able to get to it, Will David, and he'll run after it quickly as Thomas Orgelevitz played with it, and he kicks it forward. And good punt by Orgelevitz, and Mamaroneck push forward. Play it forward by Mamaroneck. Maldonado, he'll score! And Mamaroneck leads 2-0. Jonathan Maldonado just about put the icing on the cake on a beautiful pass by Lopez. And this one is all but over as Mamaroneck leads 2-0 here in the quarterfinals. What a goal! Jonathan Maldonado playing forward, and he beat the
keeper to the ball as Giffrey couldn't get there in time as he should have came out earlier and didn't. And Maldonado put it past him on the assist by Lopez, and it is 2-0 Mamaroneck. Good pass on the through ball by Alejandro Lopez, and it Mamaroneck 2-0, 12:40 to go, and RC Ketcham has its work well cut out for them as they'll play it forward here, especially the way Thomas Orgalevitz is playing. Ketcham is in deep water. That one was played forward by Ketcham, but Mamaroneck will clear it. And that will be no call. And we'll have as player down will get up for Mamaroneck. That'll be Lopez, just assisted on the goal by Maldonado. So almost identical times in the half. Like 12 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the second half. Mamaroneck scored. About 11 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first half. Mamaroneck scored. So identical, almost a minute apart in the two halves. The time remaining did the goals come for the Tigers. Scored on the free kick by Juan Garaldo in the first, and then the Lopez through ball to the speedster Jonathan Maldonado, who put it in for the 2-0 lead. So that one will go out, and 10:50 remaining. And Mamaroneck is that much time away from going to the Class AA semifinals to face Portchester, which the game will probably be at Purchase College, their home field. That's where they've been playing, as that's where they beat New Rochelle today, 2-0. And Mamaroneck will get it, and that one will be played up. Lopez has it, and Connor Tarquini, the senior, will get it. Maldonado, the second goal scorer, will play it forward to Lopez. Lopez loses it, and it'll go for a throw-in for Mamaroneck. 10 minutes to go. As this one will be kicked forward, stolen, out of bounds. Ketcham is still outshot Mamaroneck in this one. They by about, as Anthony Giffrey has 3 saves, Orgalevitz has 8, so about 5 shots for Mamaroneck with the 2 goals, and 8 shots with the no goals for Ketcham. Both these goalies had shutouts in the quarters. I mean, in the first round when they beat White Plains. When Ketcham beat White Plains in the first round at Ketcham 4-0. Giffrey had a shutout, and Orgalevitz 2-0 shutout against Sefford. Actually, Mamaroneck was only up 1-0 until the 79th minute, until Yesin Benegas scored a penalty kick. Nelson Barrio, excuse me. Thank you, Community Sports Director Rob Moretti, for that correction. Statistician, cameraman, he does it all. And so to be played forward in that one. So Nelson Barrio scored the penalty kick, and that made it 2-0. That ball's still in on the line as it goes out finally on the 45. As it'll be thrown in by Noah Robinson. Played forward Velez, and that one will hit Wilson in the face. Brett Young had a couple will go off his face before, but Wilson used his face in that one, and that one played by Noah Robinson. Juan Garaldo with the steal. Garaldo plays it forward and off to the races, off of Noah Robinson. Throw-in coming for Mamaroneck with 8 minutes and 5 seconds remaining.
as Maldonado will play it forward. All Mamaroneck needs to do is outpossess Mamaroneck, and they'll play it forward. Ketcham's parents still not happy with the calls. And this one will be played forward by Ketcham. That one played by Quentin Sakakini, one of the better names of all the Mamaroneck athletes. And that one played forward, but Olga Levitz will beat David Cerubo to it. And a booming punt by Olga Levitz. If Juan can get this one and put it in, the assist would go to the goalie, Olga Levitz, but it'll be stopped before. But a good job on the punt by Olga Levitz to waste time, as when he punted it's about 7:30, and now they'll just throw it in on their own end 30 seconds later. So Mamaroneck wasting time, and good job. Olga Levitz before was trying to do it when he would get the ball, and he'd play it with his feet and make David Cerubo come and get it from him and then pick it up to waste time earlier in the half. The 1-0 lead is Yesin Benegas going N1 mixtape with the soccer skills here. And this one will stay in and go out right near our cameraman, Steven Suero. And it'll be a throw-in for the Ketcham Indians. And J.D. Wilson will play it header by DeSico. Geraldo went down, no call. And a long boot will go out by the defender for Mamaroneck. That was Nelson Barrios. As player down for Mamaroneck as the clock has stopped, and we'll step aside and be right back here on LMC Varsity Sports. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, Yesin Benegas, one of the key forwards for Mamaroneck, got shaken up on that play. Was able to walk it off though, so that's good news for Mamaroneck, and he'll be out for the rest of this one, but only 5:35 to go. And Mamaroneck just needs to waste time. Geraldo gets it. Nice move there by Geraldo. Get by one defender. And here comes the keeper, and Geraldo will chase it down. As Mamaroneck has it, they play it forward. As players hurt, it'll be a yellow card. Yellow card against Mamaroneck's Thomas Alanis. So Alanis gets the yellow card as the clock stops. So
yellow card.
Thomas Alanis with the yellow card from Mamaroneck. Dan Velez and David Cerubo got yellow cards earlier for Ketcham. As the keeper's starting to push up. Scott Grimes' early action here. It's like when the hockey teams pull their goalie down 3 goals with like 3-4 minutes to go. They're bringing their goalie to midfield now, down 2 goals. A lot of high school teams start to do this now because it's all or nothing. And Ketcham's, he'll just watch from midfield and now pedal back. Will get Giffrey, and foul against Maldonado. Free kick coming as the defenders will push up now. And Noah Robinson, they do need 2 with 4:30 to go. Giffrey pushing up off the head. Olga Levitz comes for it and offsides against Ketcham, offsides. So it'll be a free kick. Cerubo, as Olga Levitz had the save regardless, but It was offsides before that, so free kick coming as Giffrey will hang out at his own 20-yard line, the goalie for Ketcham. And this one will be played to David Cerebo. Since the soccer goal is so big, you can't pull the goalie like they do in hockey and get an extra attacker, but the goalie can push up and do it. I guess technically you could, but you'd be at a huge disadvantage because no one can use their hands then. But the goalie, like everyone else, since he can use their feet, he'll just push up, but they don't have an opportunity to do it. Sure, on a corner kick or something else, like in the game we did last week against Mamaroneck KO, the KO goalie came up on a corner kick. Mad dash, he had to go back to the goal. And Maldonado will have it as Giffrey will go back into his box, played to Eddie May, and 3:19 remaining in this one as Mamaroneck has a 2-0 lead. Got the second goal 9 minutes ago. Good defense to stay with it and just kick it out. Brett Young. And now Giffrey will push even further up as he tells him to go all the way up. Get subs on a corner kick, and the subs will be made by both teams. Coming back in after the yellow will be Thomas Alanias. And that one will be headed away by Mamaroneck, and it'll stay in. Velez with the strike. Goalie is out at midfield. Only play with this. He played it with his hands there out of the box. It would be a handball. As going down was Juan Garado on the turf with a play forward. He's tripped at the 20. And we'll get a free kick. That should be a red card. There's no need for that. And it is a red card. See you later. He's out of there. Dirty play by Matt Lynch, and he'll be out of the game. So that'll be a red card, and there'll be a man down, and Juan Garaldo will be hurt. And it'll go out. So after Juan Garaldo gets hurt and the red card, it'll be the red card against Matt Lynch on a separate play. It'll be 2 minutes to go. And that one will be fielded by Giffrey. And Mamaroneck just needs to waste time here, as that one will go out. Man down will be them. Still be a man down for the last 2 minutes. And Maldonado was wrapped up, no call. That one played forward. And another foul. Foul on both sides as Wilson plays it forward. And that one will be played forward. And it'll be stolen and to the box, and it'll be taken by the goalie Giffrey. Both sides played hard, but Mamaroneck had the 2 goals and outpossessed a little bit. Very close, as it was a good game on both sides. As the final minute here, and Mamaroneck will play Portchester in the semifinals. As number 1 seed Arlington lost AA today, so Arlington's out, and it'll be played forward by Mamaroneck. So with Arlington out, the highest seeds left are Portchester and Mamaroneck. And yeah, since Arlington's lost today, Portchester's the 2. It'll be the 2 and the 3 playing in the semifinals, Mamaroneck and Portchester. The 1 with no Arlington in it. So Mamaroneck will play at Portchester on Wednesday at Purchase College, most likely. So that's where they play their games. We won't have that game, but we'll have the next game here. Is that one played forward and cleared by the goalie? Good play by Giffrey to clear it, keep it at a 2-goal deficit. Played forward there, and it'll be a played forward. Venegas would have scored, but they call a final whistle, and it'll be final score. And yeah,
and we will be right back with interviews and post-game analysis here on LMC Varsity Sports. Back here on the post-game show with the first goal scorer, Juan Geraldo. And Juan, take me through your goal. That was a beautiful play on the free kick.
I believe Johnny got a free kick right outside of the 18, and I was talking to my other teammate Jason about the free kick. I took one earlier in the year against Suffern in the same spot and went in. So I just told him, I was like, just let me take it because I know if I curve it around the wall, it's going to go in. Kind of laughed about it, but I curved it and the ball went in. Great goal.
In the game we did earlier, Yesen took the free kick against Massapequa. So I thought he was maybe going to take this one. But you guys, how'd you know who was going to take it, you or him? Because he's pretty good at free kicks as well.
Oh, yeah. In the first play, at the first moment when we got the free kick, he asked me if he could take it, and I was like, I scored before from this angle. I know I'm going to score. And he was like, just go for it. I believe in you. And just let me take the free kick.
And how good today was your goalie, Thomas Orgalevitz?
Oh, he's a great goalie. Definitely one of the best goalies in the section, even in the state. He's outstanding in that goal.
And you'll travel to Port Chester on Wednesday for the semifinals. That should be a great game. Arlington's out, so it's the two, Port Chester, and you guys are the three left in the semis. Tell me about that matchup.
We played Port Chester in the regular season on the road. We beat them 2-1. It was a tough game. We played really well. And I believe that if we come out and play as hard as we did today, we can get the win and hopefully go to the sectional finals.
Thanks. Back here with Mamaroneck goalie Thomas Orgalevitz. And Thomas, you made some real good saves in this one, but your most impressive saves were when the game was still tied 0-0 in the beginning. Tell me about that one of those first couple shots. You made a great diving save. Tell me about that.
It felt great. I just saw it coming off his foot pretty well, so I was able to dive and get there.
And what do you think, was it, you guys had a disadvantage because they never had the sun in the goalie's eyes because it went down, but you made it some of your good saves as you had the eye black on still with the sun in your eyes. Tell me about that.
I just keep my hand up in the way of the sun. The eye black does help a little bit, and I was able to see pretty well. It wasn't too bad.
You guys play pretty good, putting the pressure on early. Great goal by Juan. Tell me about that to give you that 1-0 lead, and now you have that, and it's easier than just protecting a 0-0 tie.
Yeah, it feels great to have the 1-0 lead, and Juan did a great job. It was a great team play there and a good finish.
What do you think you guys will have to do to beat Port Chester in the semifinals?
I guess do what we did today. Play hard, play as a team, and just go for goals and play defense. We did a great job. We should do the same.
Back here on the postgame show with Coach Rich Becker. And Coach, good win today. You're now in the semifinals. Tell me how it feels to get there.
It feels great. It's a great overall team performance today against a very strong Ketcham team. They came out very hard in the first half, and we, individual performances were amazing, starting right from the back with Tommy Orgalevitz and our back five just defending. They had a great attacking group of their two forwards up front that worked very well together, and just a great defensive performance. And then turning it on in the attack, we played simple up front and really produced a lot of opportunities for us and finished.
Yeah, going back to Thomas Orgalevitz, he made a couple of great saves, but he made him at 0-0 to keep the game at 0-0. Yeah. And that was just huge because you guys didn't start in a hole because of him, and one of the better goalie performances ever.
Yeah, he's been making those saves all year long and keeping us in games, and other teams have some amazing shots as you saw tonight, and so Ketcham could have easily scored 2 or 3 goals in that first half, and his performance just shut him down, and the kids really picked up on that. And in the second half, I think we really outplayed him, and we played very well.
And talk about it was close in the shooting for them, the number of shots that you had and that they had. Yeah. Tell me about, because you guys were able to capitalize on your shots and they weren't. Tell me how big that was, your shooting percentage.
It was great. Again, it's the defending. We did give them shots, but they weren't great shots, open shots. We really put pressure on them to not give them those great shots.
And lastly, you'll play Port Chester next, and you have the advantage because you've already played them. Even though you beat them, sometimes that might not be an advantage. Tell me what you think of your matchup against Port Chester semifinals.
Well, it's tough to come in. We came in Monday thinking we were going to beat Suffern, because we beat them 5-0 a week and a half ago, and we came out poorly. We beat Port Chester at their place. It's going to be a completely different game. It's at Purchase College, so it's on turf. We really like turf a lot better, but so do they. So they're used to playing on their grass field, which conditions aren't always so great. So we're really looking forward to playing them on turf.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports, final score was 2-0. Mamaroneck beat RC Ketcham. Great game for Mamaroneck overall. First goal was scored by Juan Geraldo, and then with 11 minutes to go, the Mamaroneck scored their second goal of the game, and it was a great job there. And the final score was 2-0. Mamaroneck beat RC Ketcham. Great game by Thomas Orgalevitz. He had 8 saves. Mamaroneck advances to the Class AA semifinals in 2 days, where they will play at Purchase College against Portchester. Portchester's the 2 seed, who beat New Rochelle today 1-0, and Mamaroneck is the 3 seed. That'll be the semifinal, and if Mamaroneck's able to win, they won't have to play the 1 seed Arlington, as they were upset today. A lot of people to thank for today's telecast, including the Executive Director, Eric Lewis. Associate Director is Matt Sullivan. Community Sports Producer is Mr. Rob Moretti. For our cameramen who did a great job today, Steven Suero, Stefan Martinez, and Rob Moretti. For everyone here at LMC Varsity Sports, final score in the Class AA quarterfinal, Mamaroneck 2 and RC Ketchum 0. Once again, I'm Charlie McGraw saying thanks so much for watching and have a great evening.